Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again. Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler.
Is that a question?
Yes.
The question is futile.
My interpretation of the data leaves little room for error. The art of leadership is delegation.
That information is not available. This constitutes all available data.
You know what they say, no good deed goes unpunished.
Good evening. Let's just see if we got some audio. Welcome to another one. Number 32, for crying out loud. Unifying components. Got another idea. Let's just see if we got some audio. Good evening. We got audio. We're okay to go. We're alright. Okay, so anyway, let's just get on with it. I've just finished printing some parts. We're going to have to change it again. I keep having ideas. Anyway, let's just get on with it. Here we go. So I've just got printing at the minute. Can't show you. I need to see whether it's going okay. Cleaning the nozzle, so yeah, I need to scrub the heat bed plate really, or turn it over, or get some new ones. Give it a good scrub, so make sure it sticks to it. Anyway, so we'll have a look at that again in a minute. So let's just bring this over here. Now, last live stream I created these infills, and we poked it through the lid PCB to hold it still. But I've since realised we don't need to do that anymore. So what we can do is, we've got this piece here, this cage that gets printed that way up anyway, so we could just as well, this fits in after to hold, this fits in to hold it in. Yeah, that's the last one to go on. So I think we'll make this a part of this, and the only thing we, yeah, so I'd have to modify this bit that sticks through the PCB, but we'll have to make it not stick through the PCB after all, give it a little bit of clearance to poke through so it won't drag. And what we'll do then is lose these nodules, make, hang on, it's difficult to see, but see, that's flat there, so we'll possibly put that, let's just have a quick look at this. No, this is the, I'm just printing a new base for the stepper motor add-on, so just keep an eye on that. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll give it a quick clean just now with the glasses wet.
Test. Mike 3, Bravo Delta, Mike
So,
Portable, doing a test, audio test.
what we'll do is we'll make this part of the other bit, and this bevel bit we'll have sticking down, I think. Sticking down, maybe. Can't get it in the right position at the minute. So we've got the cups for the ball bearings. I think we only need one ball bearing really. I only think we need one. And there's also a possibility of putting these bearings back where they started live, at the
Not
bottom.
sure if anyone is going to come back. It's mic 3 or mic 7, not sure. For an audio test. Yeah,
So,
Q5
let me just lose the cage a minute.
audio into my repeater box anyway. 2E0OUT in the safe Cotswolds.
Alright, so you've got your lower cage.
Yes, thank you. I just pulled my radio off nearly. Yeah, thank you for
Just
that.
make sure that's going on.
Bravo Delta Mike Portable.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
okay. I'm just looking at the print.
The other day and I'm still struggling to get into the
Right.
repeater.
So,
Thank you for that, Mike 3, Bravo Delta Mike Portable.
so these cages, they're going to double up to be the bottom piece and this. Let me just get rid of the cage a minute.
Yeah, M3, BDM, stroke P, up in Scarborough.
Now, what I thought, because this is going to be part of the lower cage,
Certainly getting into the, your local repeater up there anyway.
and we've got this area here beyond the stops. So we've got our physical stop there, which I want to make part of the base.
If anybody else
So we've got this surface area here
it'd be appreciated. I am
to
monitoring myself and I'll be
put
able to
a
play
piece of plastic
back
off this, a
on,
nodule
Hubnet.
that acts as a stop, so we can save this last fixing and last hole.
Doing an audio check.
Okay,
But yeah, thank
and
you for
then
that. I'm gonna go
also,
through RT.
because we've got the
I'm gonna go back
holes
to
in the bottom
monitoring. I'm
here,
gonna do some more tests. Thank you
I
for
think
that. No, I'm
we
not
can
in
put the
Scarborough
ball,
now.
one ball
I was in
bearing
Scarborough last week.
in here.
I'm back
If we
in
make a
Rotherham
hole
again.
in
My
between
name's
the
Brian
stops
at
here,
this side in Rotherham.
put the ball bearing in there,
Bravo, Delta,
put a single ball bearing in there,
Stand by. Thank you.
and this will be part of the shell, the lower part of this, so that'll just fits in there. So no need to go through the PCB with the holes anymore.
No problem at all.
So we can alter it a lot here,
White noise.
simplify it,
Static. Other than that,
and this will just be a surface. So get rid of the bearing on here and put it down below, and it's just a single ball bearing in there, I fancy.
Yeah, mic 3.
Seeing as that's doing
Delta
nothing,
might be
and
turning.
basically
I've
as this
unplugged
turns,
the microphone into Andel
the
Gordon.
ball bearing
Has
is
that done
encapsulated
any
and
different, or is it
pushes
just
it
clearly
across and
white
clicks into the
noise?
next hole, next
It might
one,
not
next
be
one,
my
next one.
side, it might be weather, atmospherics into repeater.
So that's what snaps it in, and it also does the
PM.
stop.
I don't know to be a minute.
So we can
The other
simplify the
thought,
design
last
at the top
week,
here.
Gordon, I did drop my hand out. I don't know if you were monitoring at
Right.
the time.
So that's the
I
idea.
did drop my hand out and brought the antenna on it, and I've just replaced
And
it today. So this is why I'm doing some more tests.
We probably need to
I may have
make
damaged
these a bit more cup
connection
shape
on top
to the
of
top.
the handout. I don't know, but it seems to be fine on receive. And
Yeah,
all
so
I
we
can
want
monitor.
the ball bearing
Anyway,
to
I'm gonna
snap
go
up now.
clear. Thank you for that, Gordon.
It will
Much
want to push up
appreciated.
slightly.
I'm just going to go back to listening to myself. I don't know why I want to listen to myself. God forbid.
Oh right, got to
But
this.
anyway, 73 is gone.
So-
Thank you for that. And the other
Just going
gentleman
to sip on this.
and anybody else that's on side. 73's just doing some more tests with this antenna.
Got a shandy.
Mike 3, Bravo Delta.
Right,
Mike
run out of
Portable. Thank
squash.
you.
I'm on the shandy
Clear
now.
for now.
Right, so that's my idea. I don't know what it's going to be like, but it'll help us simplify the circuit boards. Somewhat. And plus we won't have to see any ugly holes. And, where's the lid? So you won't have to see no of these holes anywhere. Just have a look at the print that's coming out of it in a minute.
As
Right.
been said many a
So anyway,
time,
that's
Gordon, you know me.
So that's what we're going to do.
Quiet. I was trying to ignore.
So I'll start with the bottom one, I think.
Mouth, if you want.
Let's turn off the shaft.
Pirate. I was trying to ignore the pirate.
And the lid.
You know, this is what's culling radio, not technology.
Right, and we can move the stepper motor add-on.
My opinion. I'm going to go QRT back on side
and the fixings.
And get me sent into trouble. 73's Gordon, cheers.
Fixings, where are you? There. Okay. So this fixing we will no longer need. So I need to make this part of the other one. Oh, and I wanted to make the shaft size thicker. So we have to print new knobs out, but thicker shaft size. I don't want to take the risk of them snapping. So anyway, let's do that. Let's bring the bottom lower cage back.
Sorry, I was picking some up. 73s, all the best.
Turn that off a minute.
You and yours. Cheers.
So we need the thickness here the same as this. Somewhat. And I've just noticed that isn't actually sitting down. Oh, because we've left a gap, yeah. Yeah, that's the only problem I've got to worry about, isn't it? Yeah. So I've left a gap in order to sandwich, yeah, to help tighten that up. So if I make that part of that, it's going to be snapping against that. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Right, so what I'm going to do now is just measure this, what we got here. 2mm. And what have we got over here? 2.5. So I think what we'll do is we'll edit this. I'll tell you what. Now, what we'll do is we'll grab all this. We might as well have it stepped. If you have it stepped, it gives you a bit of strength. Yeah, it gives you some strength. So I want some strength. Right, so I'm going to copy that and push it up, straight up 2mm. Right, and then I'm going to, what am I going to do? Right, I'm going to fill the bottom. Yeah, and I'm going to fill the top. Yeah. Okay, so we've got this thing going on here. Yeah, because we're okay. The SO239 to this side. So we'll paint it white. Paint it white as well. And the bottom, it's already white, so I think we can lose some of this now. That's going to be a single surface. Okay. I need to just go in with an X-ray mode. Yeah, so you've got some extra stuff going on here. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay. And possibly this will be the same for the upper one as well. Actually, I'm already starting to do the upper one, aren't I? Because I think these are hang on, view. I'd similar components. Oh no. Oh, I've got them switched off anyway. Hang on, so that's not going to work. Right. Anyway, so we're okay there. I think we've got rid of everything we wanted rid of. Yeah. Okay. Oops, I'm on the wrong one. Right, so we've got that there. Now, that's our fixing. Now we've got to take the size of this fixing. Somehow, I've got to measure it. It's 3 mil, but in reality it's slightly less than 3 mil. Yeah, so 3 mil that pin is. So what I need to do is take that pin, just the circle, so I know where it's got to go. Right, and I need to paste it in place, and then I'll have to lower it to the surface. There it has done it for me. Right, that's where our stop is. That's going to be our stop. Yeah, that's our stop, but we're not going to have a round stop because it's too thin. So what we're going to have to do is, I need to get rid of that now. We don't need that no more, so let's get rid of that. So what I need now is to see the... Right, where's the bottom lining gone? Oh, I don't see it. Where's it gone? Shaft bottom lining. Is it because we're inside? Yeah, we're inside it. We're low down and inside it, yeah. So what we need to do then, that's our spacing for the fixing, which we don't need now. So what I need now is these cups as part of this. So the easiest thing I can do is go into, hang on, let's just turn off the lower lining. Let's get into these a minute. Right, so I need to, I'll have to do this from scratch, I think. Let's just measure them. 0.75, and we've got a diameter of 4 mil, and we've got an internal diameter of 2 mil, and yeah, 0.75. What's the depth of it? What have we got there? 0.5. Okay. So all we want off here then is the round bits. So we want these round bits. And that is not necessary. We'll take the middle bit as well. Copy. We need to turn back the lower cage. Hide the bottom, please. You can hide the PCB as well for now if you like. Base PCB, hide that. So we're going to go into this. No, we're not. We're going to paste them in place. Okay, and then we're going to need to bring them up to there, and then we need to lower them to the surface, just like that. I need to cut them and paste them in place. Right, so there's our holes back again, apart from this one, which is our stop. Now, because that's the diameter of our stop, so we can go ahead and create our bearing. Andy, how do, mate? More changes. Yeah. Oh, I'm coming back with clock cycle again. Hang on. Let me do it from the other one. I keep forgetting about that. You get two welcomes, one from each one. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I'm consolidating, unifying some of the plastics. Let me just have a look how we're getting on with this bit. Oh yeah, that's doing okay. So I'm just printing a base out. I was running out of monitors. I need another monitor. I think I've got 3. I think I need one more. I've got plenty of monitors, but I need to hook another one up. I've got capacity for one more on my graphics card, so I could have 4. But anyway, so what we're doing today, I need to make the shaft thicker so it can't snap at all, even though it's solid. I've got the the capacity to do it. And I've got these shells now, which I'm going to make into one. What is the size of that one? 8.2. Yeah, so I think that is, I can't remember which one that was now. 8.2. Yeah, so we're going to make the shaft a lot bigger. A lot bigger, the shaft. Let's get these little pockets done anyway. And I'm also going to move the ball bearing down here. And only have 1 ball bearing instead of 4. Yeah, I'll try it. So there's my holes. I need to go down 0.75. Probably, yeah. Let's go down 0.75. Yeah, because I designed it with a load of loose bits. So these, hang on, where's it gone? So this bottom lining and the top lining, this now is, instead of inserting it into the PCB and having all these things that you have to push in, so I've just pushed one in here anyway. I'll show you on the thing. Hang on. So this is a copper clad. I had to open it up and push that insert into there, and you've got all this holes showing. I'm thinking, why don't we just leave the PCB alone? We'll still get the PCB done, but because we've got a shell anyway, that can just be part of. We've got this anyway, so I'll just make that part of this. Like that part of that, and you just put it on in, and it can't. The only reason they had pins to lock in the lid was to stop it rotating with the shaft, but it's going to be held in the shape there, so it won't rotate anyway. So anyway, so there's that. So got a few ideas going on. Let's just leave that one a minute. And the bottom one. So I'm basically unifying them, putting them 2 together. Whether it can be built like that, I think so. Yeah, I think you can do it like that. Right, so let's just go. I think 3 mil, wasn't it? No, 2 mil. Yeah, 2 mil. We want a little thing here about 2 mil. Oh, 1 mil, I think. Yeah, 1 mil. 1 mil radius. 2 mil diameter, and that's just for the ball bearing to sit in. This is going to have to be optimised. Trial and error on this one piece, but you can just drop it in position. And so once I've worked out, I've got to make it to start with, and a bit of trial and error. But I've got an idea. I've got an idea what to do with just a single ball bearing. Right, so I've got that. Yeah, so obviously with the shaft on, if you put the shaft on, so if we get the shaft back on, where's it gone? The shaft, oh, we're in X-ray mode, let's come out of that. So with the shaft back on here, probably X-ray mode was okay. So this is where our stop is going to be, which we're not going to have a round stop. We're going to make the stop part of the base, and not just a pin, because it might snap off if you force it. So we're going to make it a square to fit against this surface here. So it'll hit that, and it's going to be the same size as this pin, but you've got more to go against, basically. So we've got to sort that out. But then this bit, hang on, I can't actually see it now. Yeah, this bit here, this can carry the ball bearing. The single ball bearing, it can sit in that hole and like caged in this piece, because it does nothing. It only touches this edge and this edge when it goes all the way around. And as you turn it, the ball bearing is encapsulated and it'll snap into these holes. So we can get rid of the ball bearings from being up here. So then I can sort this end out, simplify the design a bit. That's the main thing, is this carrier, and I want to be able to thicken this. Probably make this about this thick, maybe less. Just so it doesn't snap off. Make it solid fill as well, but make it so it can't snap off. I think we'll listen to the airplanes. There's not much going on with the. Is it Wednesday? It is, isn't it? Yeah, they're all at the local club on a Wednesday. That's an idea. Let's just see if they're. See if I can pick anyone up that they've got a talkback channel. I think. So if I just swap the directions and go into scope, can't see anything at the minute. No, unless they're on 2 meters. Hang on, let's try it the other way around.
Go to the next round. I may the women. Did we beat Japan then? The one this morning, Malcolm. I don't know who this time, but the one this morning.
That's not on. Oh well, I'll have a listen to him. What else is going on?
Let's play the game.
What's this? Bit of packet. Oh.
This is GB3VM, serving the West Midlands.
Alright.
Both British Americans, I think.
Sick, and it's going to be a poll 1 November for Newcastle.
We are now, shouldn't you, Paul? I presume we've won, and we must pull one up.
So, I don't know, I'll just leave it there, I think. It's one of them. Right. So anyway, so let's sort this out. Do a bit at a time. So first we'll do the stop. So the stop, I've got to work out, actually I've got to take a cut in. If I make this shaft, hang on, I need to see that. So that shaft's wide enough there anyway. So what I need to know is where the end of the stop has to be. So I could do with that there. That I could do with that. Right, so I'm going to copy that off there. Paste it in place. So we've got this bar that tells us, well, it would do if it was on the floor. Let's get it on the floor. We're on the floor there. Now we need another line the same as it. It needs to be on this side of the hole. So I need to do a copy of that. And it needs to just go there. Yeah, that looks good. So then I can just join it up. Instead of having a pinhole for a stop, we can now get rid of this and we can raise it up. Now how high is another question. Just go up 2 mil for now. So that's now our stop. And you can see we can go a bit higher. We can go a little bit higher. So we'll leave a bit of clearance. So we'll go another 0.5. 0.5. So anyway, we've got that. Stop now. It is a stop. So we've got it bang on there, and when you spin it round, the other side here should hit when you spin it round. So that's the stop done. Let's just have a look at it again. Make sure we've got no weirdness going on. Have we got weirdness going on? Can't control this mouse today. Right. Gonna have to go in the model. I don't know if there's another surface in there, so let's go in the model. See if we can select. No, so there is no surface, that's okay. Right, so we'll leave it like that. Oh, scrolling out. Okay, so that is okay. Let's hide the shaft a minute. Right, turn the shaft off a minute. Right, so we're okay there. I need to take these holes, well, dips, pieces, whatever you want to call it. So cut that, needs to be cut. And put into here, and then we need to lower them by 0.5.
This is G7UIV, wires X, connected to 41729.
And then we'll make them a bit ball shape. But I still need a snappy click to it. So yeah, still need a bit of a snappy click to it, and it needs to have a bowl shape. So let's just yeah, let's try that. I've got to make sure I'm going in the right axis. Yeah, we're doing all right. Doing okay. Doing okay. Right, so that's the last, is it? Yeah. So we've got this ball shape. Now we've got a bit of a stump here to get the ball across. So we want the ball. Yeah, I don't know whether to put a channel in, a V channel. Yeah, I think we put a V channel. So the ball, it wouldn't be a V because it would have to be an arc. So we either put a V channel in or I bring that up to the surface. Yeah. It's a bit of trial and error this is. If that's too sharp, it'll just lock up. Plus it'll push the thing too far up. So I've got to be careful here. So what have we got there? 0.75, and we've got, so I could do with bringing that up to there. Can I do that? Is that easy enough to do? If I grab that and that, can I just bring that up to there? Yes. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll bring those up to the surface. Why's that gone weird? Is it okay? Yeah. Just look weird, that's all. That's it. Right, so we're making this ball shape because I've got to have a tight tolerance, so I can only afford for it to move a little bit, but it needs to snap into the position. I think that's been the problem. I've been making it go too far, but this will have to be tinkered with, adjusted and reprinted until you get the right size. Right, so we've got those cups. They're not much, it's not much of a cup, but should be enough for the ball bound to slip into. Should be. Let's save that. Alright, what's the next? Right, we've done the stop. We've done the stop and we've done the dimples. Now we want the shaft to be a certain size as well. That's 8.2. Right, 8.2, still quite small, isn't it? Let's go with something a bit bigger. 12mm, is that okay? Yeah, let's go with 6mm radius, 12mm diameter. So let's get rid. Ooh. Get rid of that one. So we've got a 12mm hole. Let's okay, 12mm hole. So that's the shaft, and we've got a bit of space for the shaft to sit on, the other bit. Right, let's just have a look. This is going a bit wild. Bring back the shaft. So let's just move the top up and that one, and the contact strip, copper strip, and the ball bearing. So we're left with this thing, and the ball bearing we need. I'm going to lose 3 ball bearings. I'm going to drop that down now. Let's drop this one straight down, flush with this for now. Oh, it depends where I got it from. Depend where I grabbed it from. Okay. Alright, so we've got it sort of there. So if I turn this around, I need to put a circle round on it, or measure. Let's measure the from one side to the other. 6.16. Yeah, so let's say 6.5. We want it to be slightly loose. Right, 6.5. How can I? If I enter it, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I've got to copy that. Right, so if I get that, copy it, and paste it in place, and then if I just go around like this, and hang on, I need to select probably all that. Hang on, let's do it this way. Sorry, this way. Yeah. Intersect the faces with a model. Right, so what we've got now is some geometry for the size. Looks like the blooming Star Wars. Looks like Star Wars, whatever they call it, moon. So I need to just delete. What have I got? Let's have a look in 3D. Yeah, we have got the bottom bit for it. So I needed to go lower first, actually. Yeah, so undo, intersect, undo, paste. Just come out of it. I need to lower that into the cup. I need to view. Right, let's get that in the right place first. So we've got the cup. So that needs to drop down into the cup. So I need to select the ball bearing. How can I select it? I can't get to it. Hang on. Bottom lining. No. Lower. So I need to select that. Alright, well we got that. Bring back that. Oh, I just deselected it. Hang on. Right, so cut that out. Okay, paste it in place. Then I need to bring back the lower bit. and lower that down, and it's just to sit sort of like that. What's that like? Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so I need to what do I need to do now? Shit. Oh yeah, go back the other way around again. Lose the cage. So we're going to lose the cage. We're in the right position, so I need to double click it, copy the geometry, come out, paste it in place, and intersect the faces with the model, preferably just that bottom and the top. Have I got the top? No. Did I not select the top? No, I did. So right. You're weak.
I think there's somebody else there. Is it one on frequency? Yeah, there's somebody.
I better not live stream them, they might not appreciate it. They might say, what's the idea? Anyway, so I can do a intersect the faces with a model. Right, and hopefully this has created a size. Yeah, so a size to encapsulate the bearing. So I just need to, yeah, so we've got this, yeah, so it needs to, I need, yeah, to cavity that out, but straight down. So I probably need to grab hold of, so we've got the line there, and we've got the line there. Okay, that should be good enough. Sort of. So that's as much as we want on the top. So we need to grab it. How can I just get that now? So just want to grab that there. Use it as a geometry for a.
London, good evening, Blue Max 57 Foxtrot Mike, we're inbound to Opcab, flight level 3 and 0. Blue Max 57 Foxtrot Mike under control, thank you, you can redirect to Everett. Direct to Everett now, Blue Max 57 Foxtrot Mike.
Yeah, so we're going to use that as a. Ah, it won't let me do it. It doesn't like the geometry. So I can do it a slightly different way. And measure from there to. Right, so I'm gonna have to do this a slightly different way. To come out of there, put a circle on there. Don't know. What's that like? A little bit more. No. Something like. Or the circle's already there, isn't it? Right, so I tell you, yeah, undo the circle. So what I need to do is grab some of this geometry and get rid of it. Right, what's that like? No, a bit more. Let's go a bit more. We can do a little bit more. So get rid of it apart from the circle. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so delete that. Alright. And we can get rid of that too. And we can do the bottom bit as well. Let's make sure we've got the circle. Yeah, we've still got the circle, that's fine. Delete that.
1-3 Bravo Juliet, direct tell to.
Get rid of that.
Do you want us to be still a being
Oh, yeah, it's nice,
no,
isn't
so
it?
you can disregard that restriction.
But we only want the round bit. We can recreate the round bit.
Thank you. Bravo 3 Bravo Juliet. No problem.
So I'm not trying to put the bearing in there, but you probably could pop it in. But so it needs to come out. Yeah, we need to come out. How do we do it? We could do. I can't do underneath, can I? So if I come out one, then drew a circle, use that as a reference, and see if I can find it.
London and the evening 10.
About there.
85, leaving 2002260.
That's not bad. I need to come out a little bit more. The width is 6.5. So right, it needs to be the size of the bearing. 3.653. 2.9, so that's not enough. 2.936. So if I do 3, it's 6.5 something. 6.6. So I'll go 3.3. 3.3. No, it's not quite enough, is it? 3.3, 6.6 should be. Should be enough. Let's go a little bit more. Let's go a little bit more. Let's go 0.5 more. That's it. Right. Let's get rid of that one. So we want that one off there. Paste that in place. Then we want to get rid of. We want the top geometry. We sort of want the geometry, but we want to straighten it up. Yeah, so we need to come down to there. So what I need to do now is delete the half of this. If I can I delete the half of this? No. Oh, might be able to, hang on. Don't want that or that. I don't want to select this or that or that or that. Just wanted to select the geometry. I think I've selected the geometry. Only the half of it. Right, so if I press delete now,
That's got 4983, you with me?
we've still got the
That's
cut.
got 4983, go ahead. I didn't hear you
We've
checking.
got,
Confirm your level for me.
can get rid of that bit
Flight
now.
level 320, apologies, we've been having a bit of fun with our radio tonight. No problem, 4983, thank you. And just to confirm, because it's quite non
Fun with the
your
radios.
destination is Cardiff, correct? A firm Cardiff, we'll be on the ground there for about 20 minutes and then we'll be transiting back to Brighton.
Right, so if I can lower that down.
And be level by web B. 75160 level by web B, thank you, Ascot 4983. Were you given an arrival or do you need to know what it is?
That's not much of a gap between there and there,
we've
is
been
it?
given the web B 1 Charlie, Ascot 4983.
So we'll come, just take this opportunity to come in a bit. 0.25, that should do it. Right, then I'm going to drop this down to that level there. Okay. And then I'm going to come out of X-ray mode. Take away the surface there. Have we got? Oh, we've got a surface. It's just all colours. I think. Have we got a surface? Is this a surface? No, it's not. So it's not quite a surface, but we'll have to repair the surface.
London, good evening, Griffin 75 Hotel,
And that also needs to. Yeah, the ball bearing will stick out, I think. Yes, it will. So I need to. Right, I need to select all this. That's all in bits.
Good evening, Shamrock 5 Kilo, flight level 360 for Uptown. Shamrock 5 Kilo, under control, thanks direct to Everett. Bryn, Shamrock 5 Kilo.
I think I might have selected something else. Let's just check. Yeah, I did.
Shamrock 3, 4
Selected
Yankee,
that.
when ready for level 200, level 10 miles.
Right, so that's okay there.
Level 200, level 10 before lift go, Shamrock 3, 4 Yankee.
But I need to. Right, I need to.
November 15, question November 1454
Yeah, I
hotel.
need to
Contact Shannon,
intersect
control now 135 decimal
the faces with a model.
25230.
So I can delete this here. And oh,
December ready for level 300 level up.
what's happened?
Charlie Papa.
No, it's done it again, hasn't it? Hang on, undo, erase. So let me do that, but right. It's not quite intersect the face with the model there. Don't know why. Maybe we've got to do it in 2 sections. Alright. Intersect the faces with the model. No, it's not doing it. It's not quite doing that. So, what we're going to have to do is ignore all that. We'll get rid of that. Hang on, undo, erase, undo, intersect, undo, erase, undo, intersect, undo, erase, redo, erase. Right, so we've got it there. We need to delete that geometry now. If we can, select that geometry and get rid.
Route to Dizim and then to Avtic and climb flight level 280.
Why have we got everything? How did I manage to get everything? I don't quite get. No, I managed to get all of it. Right, so I just want to select certain bits. And we don't want that or that. It won't let me get. Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want. Yeah, so we need to keep the rim which is, God, it's all over the place, isn't it? We don't want to lose that or that. Oh, it's all over the place. Okay. Very difficult to do. So we want that, and we want this cap. So I can either measure that. Yeah, we'll have to measure that and come back to it. 1.83. 1.83. So let's get rid of something. Difficult to do. 1 point. I forgot what it was now. What was it? 1.83. So we need to keep that. We need to keep the top. Oh, where's the top? Where's my top gun? That's weird. Okay. So, right. So I need to grab. I need to go sort of like this and grab that lot there, but not that. Oh God, it selected everything again.
1830 Delta Mike, descend when ready for level 200.
Very awkward.
Ready for level 200, 1930 Delta Mike. That's got 4983, contact Cardiff 125.855.
So I don't want to lose that.
125.855 for us, 4983, goodbye.
And we do need to know the size of this. So I'm going to have to just, yeah, delete the rest. Right, okay. So I need a, Right, so if I cut that off there, paste it in place, cut it, go back in and paste it in place, and push that up 1.83. Right, so we've got the hole, and then we need to measure the diameter of these two. Let's just say that to that. 5, so it's 5 mil, 5.4. Let's just say 5. No, is it 5.4? No, 5 mil. So we'll get rid of these now. Go back round the other side. I think we can come out of X-ray mode now. So we want a circle in the bottom of here. Yeah, 2.5 mil. So then we need to drop that down to the bottom. Yeah, and then move that down to there. It's going to be too thin, so we want to come back very slightly off it. That's 1.7, so we'll come down 1.4. There you go, 1.4. Right, so now we've got a ball bearing. Right, so the ball bearing is back in the middle. So it should be can actually see it. Now, did we need to go bigger? That's okay. Yeah, it's just slightly. Right, let's just make up for that. Make up for that. So we'll do a.
London, hello, Shamrock 529, direct to Patsy, flight level 3.
Do an undo, open.
Shamrock 529, then
Undo, close, undo, close, undo. Undo, close, undo, move. Right. So we're gonna come back slightly off this. Not a lot. 0.15. Push that. Get that down to there. Then grab that and push that down to there. 1.4. Okay, so we've got this thing. Hopefully now we can see the bearing. The other side of the bearing. Oh, we've lost something. We've lost the bottom now. Didn't want to do that. Right, so I know what I need to do. I need to come. Hang on. Yeah, so I need to get rid of it off there. Don't know why I have to do that. I have to do it from the other side. It's weird. What size is it? 0.4. Oh no. Undo offset. I can't remember. Undo erase. Can't remember the size of it now. What size did I do it? 1.4. Well, don't know. I don't know. Let's just do it from this side. .15. Okay. Let's see if we can push that up to there. Have we still got the surface? Yeah. No, we've lost the surface. Well, we lost it from here. Why is it playing silly buggers?
Contact Scottish 128.055. Goodbye.
Right, so it won't let me do it from one side then either. Okay.
Delta Mike, contact Cardiff 125.855. Bye. 125.855.
Right, we'll play its game. Come play my game, I'll test you. 0.15, and we did all this earlier, so I'll go down about there. Right, so we've gone down to there. Now we shouldn't have lost our surface. No, we haven't. Let's go down a little bit more. Now, have we lost our surface? Yes, we've lost a surface now. Right, so what we're going to do about that?
London, good evening.
I know.
Nordic 71 November level 3402
I know. So we'll go
71
here.
November, London, good evening. Route direct knock-in.
What? 0.15. And then we'll push that down to there. So we've got the surface this side and we've got that side. Right, okay, and we need to delete the line now. Okay, have we still got the surface yet? Oh God. And we need to grab that now and take it down to the floor almost. almost. 1.4. Now, have we lost our surface? No, we're okay. So we did it one way or the other. Somehow we've done it. We've coerced it into doing it. Right, so we've got our ball bearing that drops in one side but can't get out the other, and it hasn't got any gap though. That's the problem I got now. I've done it too exacting because I had a constrained ear. Right, so does it matter? Maybe, maybe not. Be nice if it could roll. Right, so because of that, I'm going to have to give it a bit of a gap. Now this is too close to the edge. Let's just give it a tiny gap, 0.15. Let's drop that down to there. Is that done, or is that errored? No, that didn't like that, did it? Hang on. So that's better. Right. So we're going to have to push this now back up to there to get rid. No, that's the wrong tool. Get rid of this one, and we need I think we're okay there. So grab that and take that down 1.4. What's happened? Why has it done some weirdness? Undo move. Oh. Don't know what it's done there. Right, so what we'll do is we'll find out what the diameter is. 5.3. Right, we'll get rid of that one. We'll cut that off. Oh my god, what's it doing now? I tell you what, it never amazes me, this program. How's it done that? It's amazing. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that again if someone gave you £1 million. I've got to have a laugh at that. Right. Let's do some undoing. Just want it a little bit looser. Okay, so we need to get rid of that. What's happened to the bottom? We're still okay. What did we measure here? Let's have a look. 5.3. So we need to get rid of that. No, I don't know. Or we'll do that. Oh god, I'm lost myself in translation here. Okay, can I delete that? Yes. What's going on? Nothing's going on. Right, so far so good. Right, push that down to there. Get rid of that one. Put a hole in the middle. And call it. Is it going to still do the same? No. 5.3, so 2.55. Six, 2.565, 5.13. It's 5.3 it was supposed to be, wasn't it? Oh well, I'm happy with that. Now can I just push that down now like that? Or have I lost my surface? No, I haven't lost my surface this time. Right, now I need to bring that one down. And it's doing this business again. What is going on? Oh, let's just do some smoothing. It's just, it's him up there, isn't it? He hates me. You don't want me to do this. Well, I've never seen anything like it in my life. Nothing like it I've never seen. Yeah.
Camera 529, you can expect flight level 200, level 10 miles before lift go. When ready, descend flight level 330.
Nothing looks good there.
210 before lift go. When ready, descend flight level 330, Schmidt 529er. FedEx
1.4.
5270, turn right 5 degrees.
Alright, that's done some weird
Turn
stuff.
right 5 degrees, 305 FedEx 5270. Thank you.
It just wants to play silly buggers, doesn't it? And spend hours of my time wasting on a glitch. Right, let's just have a look at that. So we can't achieve the state of the art because we've got to be limited to this. Oh well, it is what it is at the end of the day, I suppose. I don't care anymore. I've quit fighting it. So we're in there. It's too tight. It's too damn tight. That's the problem, it's too damn tight. Right. You can't win, can you? Right, so let's just...
Easy 92 Romeo Quebec, sending flight level 220810.
Shit, they're bad and back again. Right, cut. Paste in place. Right, go back in here. Get rid of all geometry.
Easy 92 Romeo Quebec, descend flight level 1608.
Okay, is it all gone? Let's smooth it. Okay, so we can take that. We don't want that anymore. We're going to start with a new one. So we're going to just use that as a guide. Hang on. Let's use it as a guide. Now that bloody ball bearing's in the way. Ball bearing, where are you, ball bearing? When I want you. Ball bearing, what did I call you? Bearing, where the hell are you?
Easy 21 Yankee Alpha London, thank you. When
Right,
ready,
so we're
descend
gonna
flight level 180.
use that as a template. So it needs to be 6 point something. 6.8, or let's just say 7. 3.5. Okay. And we're going to go down Alright, we're gonna go down. I forgot the size, we're going down now. Was it 1.3? Forgot the size now. Too many nested problems.
529, when ready, descend flight level 200, level 10 miles before a beam blip goes. And when ready, descend flight level 200, and bigger restriction again, come around flight tonight.
Snacking now. Right, put the ball bearing back. Let's have a look. Right, so the ball bearings there. We need it in X-ray mode. And we need to bring that down to about there. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Lose the bearing. Right, we'll come out second. Get rid of that marker. Nope. Get rid of that. Now we need to
92 Romeo Quebec, continue present heading, descend flight level 100.
put in a
Continue present heading, flight level 100, easy 92 Romeo Quebec. Yankee Alpha, descend flight level 16.
this needs to be 5 point something. 2.6.
Tango uniform London, thank you.
Right, so we've gone to 2.6. I need to push that through to the bottom without losing my surface. I haven't lost the surface, that's good. Now I need to grab this and move it down, let's say 1.3. 1.3. No, tell you what we'll do. We'll push it down all the way. Will that let us do it all the way? Yeah. So put it down all the way. That's it. So we're done. We're done on that bit.
Put
the ball bearing back. So we've got a ball bearing. We've got a bit of play. That's okay. We want some play. We've got a bit of play around here. We can see the edge, so that's alright. Okay, so that's what happens if you don't quit. You keep on going and going, and eventually it'll have to do what you want it to do. Right, save that. Good God. Oh, I haven't had a look at me print for a while. Let's have a look. What's going on with it? Must have finished. So I'll go and grab that, I think. Yeah, let's go and grab that. I'll go and grab that back in a second. Right, oh, wrong one again. Alright, here we go. I've just been and fetched that. Let's get rid of the... Just Just unblock the, that's it.
Easy 13 Tango uniform, continue present.
That's ready to go onto the stepper motor.
Sounds like 100 on there, Easy 13 Tango uniform.
With a bracket.
Yankee Alpha report heading and speed to Bristol, 125.65.
So that should fit. That should fit the circuit board. Where's it gone? That should fit inside it, this circuit board. Is it? Has it gone in or is it not quite? Oh yeah, that's it. It's gone in. So yeah, that's alright. That's the new way I fix. Can't get it out now, can I? Right. So there's another one to throw away. Right, so that can be built up. I'll do that after. Right, fair play. I went ahead and printed these out. Now these have got all the holes in them. Can't see, they've got the 8 holes either side now. Now do I super glue them shut or let them just go in? I don't really want to super glue. Anyway, so leave that there. Let's carry on. So we've got the ball bearing in place. Now we said the shaft needed to be bigger. So where's the rest of the shaft gone? So we want the top, the lower chassis cage. So this lower chassis cage is now the bearing cup bearer. Yeah. Let's have a look. Alright, see where the ball bearing is. So the ball bearing is just sat in that cup now. See that? Yeah, you can't really see it, but it's just in that cup.
7529, direct lift go.
And it's trapped in here, so it can't go anywhere. But now you can rise. You'll have to rise up out of the cup as it's been turned, and then it'll drag across here and pop into this cup. So anyway, so we've made multiple use out of this. Yeah, multiple use out of this bottom piece. It's a stop. It's a set. Well, 3 uses. It's a stop. It's a ball bearing position locator. Click, and it's a wire separator. All in one. Does 3 things. Madness. Right, so that's okay. Right, save it. Right. So we need to go to the next piece of the shaft now. I don't know if that's... Oh no. No, we've got a mistake here. Because I made the bottom cage bigger. So to allow for this to be expanded. And it's also sitting too low at the minute. Yeah, it is sitting too low, so we need to actually... There's a problem if it's sitting too low. Because we can adjust that. That's got to stay as it is. Yeah, that's got to stay as it is now. And so the only adjustment is the centre shaft. So what I need to do is... This is getting complicated. Right, so there's the new size of the shaft. Let's copy that out of there. Paste it in place. Oh, hang on. Yeah, paste it in place. Turn it upside down. You can't see it because it's actually lower. There it is. It's right inside there, look. So that tells us where we've got to adjust this bit. Alright, so we've got to adjust this lower. Well, at least flush with that. Yeah, at least flush with that. Plus a margin of gap. Not a lot of gap. It's just not enjoyable sometimes. It's difficult. But anyway, 9:30. No drop frames, and we've been going for an hour and a half. So 14% of CPU usage, 30 frames per second. Right, so we need to grab. I need to view the rest of the model. Oh, too much of the rest of the model now. What's too? Why have I got too much? Let's hide the cage. Right, okay. Where's that circle gone? I can just about see it there, look. Let's turn off the ball bearing. Right, so it's in there, so that's our line we've got to come down to. So if I grab across there like that, just like that, what have I got? What have I got? I've got it all, haven't I? All what I need. So I need to come down on the down axis, just the down, and level with, oh, hang on, it's not letting me do it. Level with that, is that the one? No. No, it's not done. Undo move. Right, let's try again. So in the down direction, down only, level with that. That's it.
LM701 London, thank you, direct Hamel.
Okay. But that brings us level with it. Oh yeah, because I've got to expand this shaft. Yeah, so that can stay where it is. Yeah, we're okay. So I'll come out of that. Look how many selections we got here. So we want that cut, go into this now, paste it in place, come out of X-ray mode. Now we need to we're trying to extend the thickness of this shaft, so we're going to have to lose the bezel for now.
London from Nordic 71 November. Nordic 71 November, go.
We're going to have to bring this up to there.
I haven't heard of any coming towards the end of my sector now.
Lose the inner part.
Them on 132.8.
No, don't want to do that. Lose the outer part. Yeah, I can lose. No. What's happened? Undo. Ah. Right. It's because why is it? Got separate there, got separate there. Separate there and there. So alright, let's do the bezel. 0.5. And right, don't quite know what's going on here. Have I done this wrong? Let's just leave it at that. Let's come out. Right, I want that bit. So what have I done here? So shit, hang on. Right, that's coming right through. Why is it coming that far through? Don't know why it's going that far through. Ah dear. Right, let's put the base PCB on. Right, so we've got the base PCB, we've cleared that. And we've got a bit of something sticking out. Why we're sticking out that far? 1.1 mil. That's weird, isn't it? So what did I do earlier that did something earlier, didn't I? All I did was move this down and that stayed where it was. I don't know why we got so much sticking out of there. Anyway. Yeah, that's a weird one. I don't know. Anyway, let's just get on with it. So we just want... Let's bring this down.
D73 Hotel Bravo. When ready, descend flight level 270 level Optimise.
I'll bring that down.
Ready, descend flight level 270 level Optimise.
0.5.
3 Hotel Bravo.
Oh, what's happened to that now?
Traffic control, hello, EC61 Foxtrot Romeo.
It doesn't like it, does it?
EC64 Foxtrot Romeo London, thank you. Direct to ACOP, then Pepsi.
Okay, oh, I know what I've got to do. I know what I've got to do.
Pepsi 1 Lima, look forward to
Right, so I've got to cut that. That goes all the way through, doesn't it? Yeah. Actually, if we've got it there, we don't need it. So I'll just cut it off. Cut all these off. Cut that off, cut that off, cut that. Oh, that one stays. Oh, let's cut that off as well. Bring that down to there. Cut these off.
Hello, EC25. Quebec with CD7 flight level 220, radar heading 295. EC25 Quebec
Right,
with
still got it there.
Continue heading.
So we'll have to cut that off temporary. Get the surface back. Oh no, it's all in bits. Why is it all in bits? My God. Right, cut. Paste in place. Cut and paste in place. Right, that's okay. Leave that there for a minute. Right. So there's our new size. That's got to go all the way out through the PCB. And we said it was, what did we say it was? 12 mil. So we've got a 12 mil dead fit. We don't want a dead fit with the PCB. Where are you? Base PCB. So we don't want a dead fit. Oh, it's only 10 mil. No, because that's the old fitting. Right, okay. We'll sort the PCB out in a bit. Oh, we're currently not printing anything. That's never a good idea, is it? What do we need to print? We haven't got anything ready. Have I got anything ready? I might have. Let's just have a look. Bottom chassis lower. Is that ready to be printed? I think it is. Oh, this is the bit we had to make it fit, yeah. Right, so that's 12 mil.
25 Quebec Whiskey, descend
So
platform
our
160.
other bit's got to be slightly. If we want a 12 mil shaft, so we're going to have to make this slightly more than 12 mil. If we have a 12 mil shaft. Let's just do some slight mods. We want a little. We don't want it exact fit. Pretty not far off, but right. So we only want a little bit of play. 0.1. 0.1. That'll give me 0.25. Yeah. 0.1. Now let's see if it'll let us take this down without losing the surface. Have I lost the surface? Yeah. Yeah, I've lost the surface. Try it from the other side. Try it from this side. 0.1. Don't ask me why. It's got its own little glitches. Free software. All active debugging stopped in 2017. Oh, it's took it from that way now. Okay, we'll cheat then. We'll cheat. What we'll do is we'll go halfway. Let's just say there. We'll cheat. And then we'll do another one. It's a big struggle all the way across this thing.
24 Tango Quebec, flight level 300, direct upset. Easy 24 Tango Quebec, London, thank you, direct knock-in. Direct knock-in, easy 24 Tango Quebec.
Right, so hopefully, yes, we've fooled it. Right, okay, so we've got a bit of gap now for the spindle. Yeah, 0.2 of a mil clearance. Not a lot, but enough. So this can be printed now, can't it? Yeah, that can be printed. Now the thing is, do we extend the stop all the way to the edge? Or not? Or will... for strength. It should be strong enough anyway.
25 Quebec Whiskey, left heading 285. Left heading 285, easy 25 Quebec Whiskey.
It's better if it's
25 Quebec Whiskey,
attached.
report the heading to Bristol 125.650, bye.
Just need to have a look under there.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Yeah, it's okay there. I'll just leave it like that. Right, let's print. Let's do that then. Let's print that out.
59 and Golf Victor, descending file 300 North 2 Jack 2 Bravo.
Print.
59 Golf Victor, London.
Let's get that on the print while we're working on the rest. So this is the shaft lining. No, it's not. It's not the shaft lining at all. It's can't remember what the name. What I called it. What did I call it? It's the shell. It's a shell. I called it a shell. Where is it? Shiny. Oh, I can't remember. Chassis inner cage. There it is. ×2. Right, that's the one I called it, but it might only be ×1. Chassis inner cage. Possibly they could be made the same. I don't want too many different designs really. Let's just leave it the same for now. Right, replace it, yes. Okay, let's just go over to Bamboo Studio. File, is it a new one? Let's just do a new one. Import. Alright, chassis cage. Where you gone? Chassis cage, inner cage ×2. There it is. Yeah, that's the new one. And we want it in white. White, we want it in white. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll have it in white. Okay, let's just do it, set it up. What kind of strength do we want on this? We want some strength on this, don't we? Yeah, definitely want some strength, so I'll have it in rectilinear and 100%. And we'll put some brim on it. Do we want some brim? Yeah, let's get some brim on it. Inner and outer brim. Slice it up. There we go.
Golf Victor, descend followable 200. Descend followable 200.
Yeah, that'll do. Let's print that. Hang on, let's just see what the cost is. 21p, 25 minutes. So we'll print the one for now. ABS white plastic.
Who's the station there?
Oh, I've got the connectors. I told you I've got the connectors.
Okay, 5 Bravo, do you still want 220 beam extend? Challenge 51 Bravo, negative, but descend now, flammable 160. 160, thanks, get a 5 Bravo. E35 Bravo uniform, apologies for that, route direct to
Right, so let that carry on for a bit. That's just going to warm up and that. I'll just move that off the screen. So that'll be printed pretty soon.
64 Foxtrot Romeo, route direct to Monty.
Right, so go back to this now.
To be level 15 miles to 4 Monty.
Set to Monty, when ready, descend flight level 180, level 15.
Right, so where's my ball bearing gone? There it is. So one ball bearing this time. And it's relying on the springiness of this, which is not that springy. So, yeah. But it's only got to come out of the plastic a tiny bit. So, I don't know, we'll try it. Right, so let's go back to this now. Oh, that shaft, we've got to carry on with that shaft now. Yeah, we've got to rebuild this shaft. So what size is that? That's got to be 12mm, which it is. Now, for some reason it went funny, so I'll delete it. And we'll put another one in again. Oh. If it can be done, because this one's a weird shape. Why is it a weird shape? Because I left it a weird shape. Yeah, I did leave it a weird shape, never mind. So, can I find the middle? Yeah. So, 6mm radius.
Excellent, thanks.
Okay, and we want to bring that up. We don't know how far yet. Let's just bring it up somewhere. I don't know. Let's just say 8mm. Right, so we'll need to bring back that bit. So we should have a bit of clearance here now. Yeah, tiny bit of clearance. Let's put back the base PCB. Right, so now that should have some clearance as it. No, it hasn't.
KLM701, how's the ride at 320?
That's got no clearance.
Roger, thanks.
That clearance, it hasn't got any clearance. Oh, it's 10 mil, it's the wrong size anyway. So, this is the old size.
Quebec, that traffic report in light is
okay.
About 20 miles ahead, across from right to left. So it looks like there's a little bit of bumps up higher as well. Up to you what you'd like to do. I've had no other reports apart from up at Liverpool.
Just need to get rid of this
Would we
now.
be able to try flight level 280 from East 24 Tango Quebec? East 24 Tango Quebec, certainly descend flight level 280.
Right, so I want to put in here. How do we get this in?
LM51 Bravo, contact Bristol on 125.650, bye-bye. 256 LM5 Bravo, bye. Easy 59 Golf Victor, descend flight level 170.
So this wants to be slightly bigger. It doesn't have to be exactly right because it's the other bit that's going to hold the shaft straight. So this can be a little bit more margin on it.
under control, climb
so 6.1. Can either make it the same, but they are going to through old plate it, which could get the size quite a bit wrong. But anyway, I'll make the model right. So 6.1. At least it's the same as the other one. And then we'll do a line off it. I think it was 1 mil. Yeah, 1 mil. We'll take this through to the bottom, and we'll just was that silver? No. So it's metal, wasn't it? Bit of metal, and I think it's that one. Yeah. It's a bit of through-hole plating. The same this side. Right, okay, so that's back to as it was. And we don't need these anymore, these holes. So, you know, we don't need them holes anymore. So, just make sure we don't need them. Right, we'll sort that out in a minute. So this is going to go slightly proud of this. So we'll bring that down, and I need to see the rest of the model. I need to bring that down at least level with that, and then bring it back up. I don't know. 1 mil. Let's just say 1 mil. Right. And we need to 0.5.
Would you say moderate to 8? Yeah, moderate to 8.
No. Just that.
Airborne 792 to Golf under control. If you make the speed 77 or less, and then when you convert to 17 knots or less.
That's just sticking out a bit. Okay, so we've got that. We've got our clearance. Yeah, clearance, and we're touching the surface there of the inner bit. Yeah, that's fine. So we just need to push this all the way through now. All the way through to the bottom. It's got some lines. Don't know why it's got lines. Should be able to smooth it. Okay. Right, so we've got that again. Got a nice piece of solid round it now as well. Okay. Right, that's okay. Now, oh yeah, well, I wanted to alter the size of one of these, so you get it in the right way round, because otherwise you've got to eye it up. So we're going to have to sort that out next. So that is okay now. Oh, let me just see what's going on with this. Oh,
Tango Alpha Romeo India.
no, it's not too bad.
We got a new point that built to Bravo India Lima Tango.
Yeah, quite often it's the test strip.
Okay, then the direct lip goes west 18 Papa.
This test run here,
I've received fire with a higher level. Are you happy
doesn't
cruising
stick,
320? Would you like higher?
and it gets in the way of the model when it drags it, but it's actually clear of it now. What I should do is go and grab it out of the way, really. Yeah, I should go and, I think it'll be alright where it is. Yeah, it should be alright. Anyway, let's just push that off the screen. Right. Yeah, it's not too bad. It'll be alright. If it, I'll just go and grab that little piece off normally. Let it carry on. Right. So we've got that bit there. Alright, let's bring some of the shaft back. So the next level up this bit here. Now that, because it's keyed here, it's keyed, but you could put it in the wrong way around, and then you'd be trying to force the stepper motor in when the flat is the other side. So I've got to make sure you can't make a mistake, basically. Let's just have a look at where they're going. Yeah, it's pretty much okay. So all we've got to do is make one a different size, somewhat, a little bit. So let's do that now. Right, so one of these cutouts, we've got to make it obvious which one it is. Not right. We still need the strength of it. But if I just cut the corners off, it'll be obvious, won't it? Should be pretty obvious. Yeah, just cut the corner off. It won't have much of an impact on it. At least it'll be obvious which way around it's got to go without any mistakes. Okay. Is that okay? Yeah.
And a 71 Papa Mike heading 290 degrees.
I seem to have lost. We need to draw something there. Yeah, everything else is good. Right, so that shows us you can only put it in one way. Yeah. Okay. So what we need to do is do the same the other side now.
64 Foxtrot Romeo, have you gone?
Still with you, just about to change. 264 Foxtrot Romeo.
Just before you go,
same under here.
250 your left,
Now I should be able to just go like this.
Is 26 Hotel Lima London direct to Pomax?
26 Hotel Lima.
Can I push that? Yeah, to there. Yeah.
G6 Hotel Lima, descend for level 160.
Okay. I can get rid of the line. Okay, so that's sorted that bit out. That can only go in one way now, so the flat bit is always in the right orientation. You can't build it incorrectly.
Good evening, Ryanair 4 Delta
Yeah.
Alpha Level
Okay, so is there anything else that can be built incorrectly?
Monty, it will be an Axis 1 Mike arrival.
Where's my ball bearing go? So, right, so what else we need? The next piece of the shaft. This is the actual bit that fits the copper strip. So the copper strip goes over. Now we've actually lost a bit now. We've lost this bit. We don't need this bit anymore. So no need for that bit in the slightest anymore. So what do we do with it? Just delete it. Goodbye. And we can actually lose the layer. Now the next bit is the top bit. Right, this has got to be adjusted next. It's probably better because it's got, I can make it bigger to fit. Yeah, so I can make that bigger. It's going to be a bigger size anyway, it's got to match this one. So, and we said it was 12mm, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, 12mm.
EG26 Hotel Lima, descend flight level 100.
Okay.
100, EG26 Hotel Lima.
So we want to make this different size.
Runner 24 Sierra Bravo, London Control, roger. Airbound 790 Golf, navigation to Badbury.
Right, let's have a look what's going on with this. Yeah, it's doing alright.
8043 Foxtrot Golf,
okay.
8043 Foxtrot Golf, descend, flight level 160, be level at west.
2 hours we've been going, okay. Right, so this bit next. Now is that base already 12mm? No, 16mm. So I think we'll leave, yeah, it's the same size as this. I think. Maybe not, doesn't matter. We don't want too much surface area on it. So, the first thing we can do is bring it to there.
5650 26 Hotel Lima, bye-bye.
Well, we need to bring it back about 0.25
London Runner 602 Echo with you. We're at climbing level 360
inbound. Got a bit of play.
602 Echo, London, thanks.
Okay, so then you can solder your wire on your copper strip. Copper strip. You can't see it because we're in the shaft. There it is. Just pushes in there and your wire goes round here and solders onto the back of there. Right, so we've got to sort out this now, or have we just done it? Oh no, the shaft isn't big enough. Right, so that's the next problem. We need to measure that. Or do we need to measure it? I don't know. We want the size of it. Did I leave a clearance for the actuator? I can't remember now. I think I did originally and it was too loose. And I just made it exactly the right size and it just fit great. I think I made it the same. I didn't give it any clearance. Didn't need it. Yeah, so leave it as it is. Didn't need clearance. That's going to be changed anyway. Right, so we need what we've got there. So I'll tell you what we'll do. What we'll do is we'll just grab hold of this, copy it, I'll just put it up there a minute. Cut it. Paste it in place. Right, and I've got to go for an interim. Let's just save that. Back in a second. Right. Getting fatigued now. What time we got? 10 o'clock, no wonder.
Ten
10 minutes. 10 minutes on that print left. Right, so I'll go a bit longer. Let's get this done. Right, so I've got it there. And I've got to... It's only a group. So it's not even a component, that isn't. Yeah, that's okay. Right, so I've got to get rid of some of the stuff. Could do with measuring some stuff here. 5.5 and 7. That should be easy enough to remember. 5.5 and 7. So if I get rid of that, right, and delete that, and put in its place a 6 mil radius, and it's got to be, let's first go to 5.5. And then we've got to make it flat on it. This is going to be a new flat. Yeah. 5.5 and 7, so I need to look at the flat on the other one, compare it. So we're looking at 2 segments past, but will be bigger. So that's half. It's, yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Go to the nearest segment. So there's the halfway. So you go 1, 2. And if you went 3, maybe 3. And we want this at 7.
Ryanair 602 Echo, when you're ready.
7.
Level 200.
No,
level 10 miles
is that
before
enough?
lift
Should be enough, shouldn't it?
Level 10 before lift, go Ryanair 602 time.
Yeah, just give it strength and still be able to turn it.
Bravo, when ready, descend flight level
But
200,
then
level 10 miles before lift, go.
let's just go back down here.
Level 200, level 10 miles before lift, go Ryanair 240.
So we did
Easy 26
5.5
flight level 200,
and 7 plus
when ready, descend flight level 200.
plus 0.5. So I need to go up 0.5.
Easy 61 Juliet Hotel, when ready, descend flight level 170. Easy 61 Juliet Hotel, when ready, descend to flight level 170.
Okay.
Flight level 170, 61 Juliet Hotel.
Now these they're quite long, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be solid cap. Okay, now is that? So I need to bring that bit down. To exactly there, but then get rid of the other one, not that one. Oh, I'll tell you what, hang on. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, it won't let me grab it, so I'll have to move it up by 3 mil and delete that one. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me grab it. Get rid of that one and bring that, cut that one,
when ready, descend flight level 200, level 10 miles before Monty.
paste that in place. Now we've got to do the same with this one, so go up another 7 mil, so we're up 10 mil, and we'll slice the side off this one as well. Now they're still quite small, them, aren't they? I think.
EC26 Quebec Bravo, recall me, call sign only, 133.6.
Are they small enough to break off? Oh, they've come through there. Right, so we'll need that anyway. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. We could make them bigger. Could line them up with this, really. Yeah. No, we won't mess around too much. We'll leave them. So I'll just put a line on them. So we'll just go do what we did earlier. Okay, so how far down do we go? It's not all the way, is it? No. It's just to there. So bring that down to there. What's that? 6 mil? Okay, that'll do. Yeah, let's just do 6 mil. No, let's go flush.
When you're ready, descend flight level 200, level 10 miles before lift go.
Okay.
When ready, descending level 200 to level 10 miles prior lift go.
Yeah, so we'll go with that. Yeah, that should be alright. We'll do the same to the top of this one. Oh, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. Oh no, if we do it the other way, well, it's easier. I'll do it from in the bottom. And then we can't get these mixed up then. There's no way to get them oriented the wrong way. Actually, this one doesn't actually matter. Oh, it does. Do you want the pointer to point when it's a stop? Definitely does matter. Right, let's just get rid of that. That and that. And what we want. Yeah, everything else is good. Right. Now, because we've made this longer, do we need the other bit as long? How long is that? 5 points, so we don't need all that lot. So we'll reduce this by, bloody hell, I wish I could control this mouse. Right, let's just come back 1 mil up. It gives us a bit more thickness. And if we do that, we'll have to come down 1 mil with these. One mil down. 1 mil down. There you go. Okay, and we could bring that down 10 mil. That's it. Looks a bit more compact. More compact and self-contained now. Very nice.
Avianca 121, London Control, thank you. Climb flight level 3.
Now we need to do get this.
Ryanair 602, Echo, contact Dublin.
Copy that.
135.655, goodbye. 135.655, runner 602, Echo, thanks.
And put on the actuator. Alright, I need to do something with this. Let's get the size of it right first. Paste in place. Oh, where's it gone? Right up the right inside it. Hang on, let's not undo paste. Paste in place. I need to lift it up. Up like that. Cut it and paste it in place and then drop it down.
You just had a call from Dublin. You can expect to land on runway 10 right. It will be a shortened landing distance. On conversion speed 250 knots or less.
Right, we're a bit of a problem there because we're on the edge, so undo move. I'll leave it there for a minute. Save that. Now this knob, we need to adjust the knob now. Just gonna have a look. Oh, that's just finished, so I'll go and grab it. Give it another minute and I'll go and grab it. Print's just finished, so I'll go and grab it in a minute. So this thing, so the old hole is no longer any good, which means all these little actuators I've got on the desk here are scrap. Shame. Oh well. Right. So this, yeah, we need to make this ergonomic. I need to at least put that in there. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just, for now, just build this up. I think. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to redo all that again. Shit. Okay, so then we need to, what do we need to do? Drop these. Oh god, it's one of them, is it? I'll tell you what, let's just get rid of it. Hang on.
Easy 26 Quebec Bravo, descend flight level 170. Level 170.
Let's just get rid of it like that. I'm running out of screen real estate. What you need is a continuously massive screen. Then I end up if it was, I'd be working up in the corner there. It's funny.
Golf Air 090, contact Brest 130.235. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
130.235, Golf Air 900.
Can I have a new engine? Goodbye. Right, so what, we've made a boat now, shit. We've actually got a boat. Right, so can I just get rid of that? Yeah. Alright, what we got now? A more of a boat. So if I draw a line now. Yeah, we've got the surface. All I want to do for now is bring this down to the surface like that. And what I forgot is the size of it. I'll just make it that deep. 6.5. Let's just say 6 mil. 6 mil deep. We might as well colour it in red again. Is that the colour? No. Is that the colour? Yes. Okay, so we've got a square looking thing. We're going to make it ergonomic another day. I ain't got time today. Well, I will need one to make it switch. What does that look like?
Easy 26 Quebec Bravo, descend
Not too bad, is it?
level Pippin.
It's almost right. So, oh, we don't need to worry about covering the holes in the lid
Ryanair
anymore.
15 Yankee uniform, when ready, descend flight level 200, level access.
It's not too bad as it is it? Right, considering I just chucked it together. Right, base, lid. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about covering these holes up. We're a bit high there, but we need to print one out. So these have got to come out the PCB eventually. Alright. Yeah, that's got to sit. There's a plastic bit to go on there. Where's that plastic lining? Cage upper. Oh, did I even modify the cage upper yet? No, I haven't. I haven't done the cage upper yet, so because we've got a separate one. Oh, I have, but I've made it the same as the. It's exactly the same as the one underneath it. So. Yeah, I suppose, I mean, you could have another ball at the top and one at the bottom. I don't see what the point is, but anyway. Right, I'm going to go and fetch that thing out the printer. So back in a little, 2 seconds again. Oh, I'm going to get me another drink. So about 30 seconds, maybe more. Right, I'm back. Here it is. Here it is. So with the stop, it's 100% fill. So you can hold it up to the light. You can just see there's no lattices in it. So that replaces this one. So that should be able to just push in there like that. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. You can't see what's going on now. So if you've got a problem, you have to dismantle it. That's the only thing. We've lost the ability to see what's going on inside. But when the spindle's in anyway, when the spindle's in, you can't see. You can see the tips. Anyway, you can't have it always, can you? Or you could make holes in it. You could put holes in it where the SO239 pin shows, so you could see if it's touching. Might be an idea. Anyway, never ending. It's a never-ending story, this one. You can see now the SO239 just sticking up where the copper clad. That's not it. Where the copper clad would just sit on and short them all out. So you fasten them down, and you've connected them all with this instead of having wires and connecting them. And there's less work. I like the idea of less work. Give lazy people design stuff, because they'll find the shortest way of doing it. Anyway, right. So what am I doing now? Oh yeah. So that's okay, but that's the bottom one. So I'll leave that for now. What else can we print out? Can we print anything else out in the meantime? Right. Yeah, so we've got to work out what we're going to do, because at the minute the top is the same as the bottom. Well, I don't think we need these anymore. These holes in the PCB. But it'd be nice to have them in case we needed them. Tell you what, I'll leave them there right up until the last, just in case we try this and it doesn't give us the desired snappiness we want. Because that bearing, yeah, so it rides up over the plastic, then drops into the hole. So it's sort of, as you're moving this, it's got a sort of uplift, and then as it gets near the pin, it drops onto the pin. So you've got a nice little effect going on there. So as the bearing rides up over the plastic, this will be slightly higher, slightly. Then when it comes over to the SO239, it'll actually, the ball will drop. No, not sure. You'll get a tiny bit of action like that going on. So we have to listen to air traffic because there's nothing happening. Nothing happening on, let's try the band scope. No, nothing on 2 meters. What about 77s? Nothing happening. I said to my mate, I said we'll start, I said we'd start an hour live live stream on a certain frequency. Maybe HF or local, I don't know. So that's all we got to listen to, the airplanes. Oh well. Imagine when they downed all the airplanes because of the Iceland, whatever it was, volcano. I bet there'd be nothing to listen to then at all. Right. What we got? 2 hours 30. We'll go for another half an hour, I think. Another half an hour. So, in order to try this out, we're going to have to print a whole new lot of these. Now, these are ready to be printed, aren't they? Apart from this top lid, which we don't need just yet. Or do we? Can't see what's going on. Let's get rid of the actuator a minute. I can get rid of the PCB. It's not the base, it's that one. That's the wrong one. Lid PCB, that's it. So we've got this thing. Now currently it fits the shaft because it's designed with the clearance. So what's the consequences of just using it as it is? Oh, it doesn't actually fit round here. Why is that? Ah, I know why. Because that's the old height design. That's the height of the old design. So you can see it's into the plastic. So we need to reduce it by an amount. What amount now?
87 Uniform Whiskey, London Control, thank you.
Oh, can I measure that? Oh, can I get to measure it?
Shamrock 179, confirm requested level.
That's difficult.
Shamrock 179.
I suppose I could measure from there up.
Flight level 320, correct landing. Shamrock 179. Landing today, Ryanair 310 inbound Aussie, flight level 360. Ryanair 31 Golf Lima, London Control, thank you. Direct
Right, let's measure from there
access to access what Mike Ryanair.
up to the 5.797. Right, so we want a little bit of clearance, 0.25. So if we say, let's say 5.5. 5.5. So if I say the top of that's got to be 5.5. 5.5. So we grab all that. That's a pity we can't see the... Oh, that's not going to work this time, is it? Okay, so come out, wherever you are. Lose that. Go into this. Right, so we go 5.5. And we want to grab all of this. It's not much, there's not much in it. And we need to go down to there. That line. If it'll let me. Is that it? Maybe. Ah, we give it a clear. Yeah, we've given it a bit of a clearance, haven't we? Now we've got to worry about the inside bits being too near the top. Yeah, so we move that down.
121 at level 360. Are we clear to plant 370?
So they're okay.
Avianca 121, are you requesting flight level 370?
But the things stick up too far. Actually, they're not okay.
370, so we're not sure if we can climb or we have to wait.
Avianca 121, that clearance is from, it's from different people, so yeah, I don't have information on that. But if you would like that level now, it is available. Would you like flight level 370 now? Yes. Avianca 121, flying flight level 370.
370, thank you, Avianca 121.
So...
London Center, good night. Turkish 8 Romeo uniform. Flight level 380.
Let's go up 0.5.
Turkish 8 Romeo uniform, London Control, thank you.
Right, so we need to work out. They've got to come down at least 1.5 mil.
Shamrock 179 on conversion, Mach decimal 79 or greater, in the descent 290 knots or greater. On conversion 79 or greater, and in the descent 290 or greater, Shamrock 179. Easy 87 Uniform Whiskey, when ready, descend to flight level 160 level web B. Ready, descend flight level 160
that'll do it.
web B, 87 Uniform Whiskey.
Yeah, that's it. So we're all done there. Now it should fit. That should fit now.
Here's Ryanair 28 Alpha Echo, thank you, direct to Everett.
Everett, thank you, Ryanair 28 Echo.
And was there another station?
FM 89 Papa Alpha, flight level 360 inbound to the 10. Liverpool.
Right, that should fit.
Papa Alpha, landing control, thank you, direct to Mocco.
Through to Mocco, 89 Papa Alpha.
Right, let's have a look.
We've
Got a gap, yeah, we've got a gap. So we've got a stop over here. There's our no, the stop's over here. Oh, and there's our stop above it as well. Is that going to get in the way of anything? I don't think it is. So they probably could just do the same ones, and even though we don't need the bits on it. If it's not hurting, does it matter? Don't know. Don't know. We'll leave it like that. We'll give it a try. So what is going on down here? Nothing's going on. So what do we print next? We either print another one of them. We need another one of them ultimately. Or we print the shaft. I don't know. Let's print the shaft.
Tomjet 9 Delta Echo, descend to flight level 100. 100, Tomjet 9 Delta Echo.
So we're ready for this shaft, I think, now. So let's just do that one. Export. And this is going to be the modular shaft. And it's going to be the bottom. Where are you? Modular shaft bottom. There it is. Modular shaft bottom. So we just overwrite what we had already. Never to get them on other ones back ever again. Bottom middle.
10 Charlie Charlie, landing control, thank you. Reduce to like decimal 76 or less. In the descent 270 knots or less.
And then we've got this one.
76 or less. In the descent 270 knots or less. Right now 10 Charlie Charlie.
I don't think that's changed since the last time, but anyway.
Decimal 76 exactly. On conversion 280 knots exactly.
Speed 76.
Modular shaft.
Turkish 8 Romeo uniform A firm, then in the descent
Top
280
middle.
knots exactly.
Top middle.
Exactly, Turkish 8 Romeo uniform.
Alright, and then we've got this bit. We've lost one of the bits, so.
Tomjet 9 Delta Echo, turn
And
right.
this is just the top.
Tomjet 9 Delta Echo.
There is no longer any. So we've just got the top. Okay. So let's put PCB and the actuator on, and the SO239s and the chassis clamps, and let's just put back the stepper motor add-on. Okay, so according to that, we're all back again for now.
Continue Bristol 125.650.
Right, let's go over to update these shafts now. So what I'll do is I'll go over to recently library. There they are. Right, so these are the old ones. They're all defunct, all finished they are, so I'll just get rid of them all off there. Import. Let's get all these back. So modular shaft, that upper one's no longer any good. Let's delete it. So we want that, and that. Alright, let's put them all together. So Split them up. Alright, I'll put that one the right way up. Okay, is that the lot? I think it is. So we've got a 4-piece shaft now. Base, bottom, lower or middle, top. Yeah, that's it. Right, so we want these as close as we can together, so we can get them to tie in together. That's about it, yeah. Right, so we're going to make sure the strength is 100%. Yes, it is. And we've got inner and outer brim, so it's going to be in white again. Slice the plate. Right, so we've got it there. That should be okay. Let's get it printing. What's that cost? 19 pence. 31 minutes. Let's see if we can get this to print without it causing a problem. God, how many iterations have I done? It's almost as bad as one of my circuit boards I designed years ago. Alright, so we'll let that play out over here. Oh, yeah, go on then.
Shamrock 179, when ready, descend flight level 200, level 10 miles before
Yeah, I've got a circuit board here.
When ready, descend flight level 200, level 10 before liftoff. Shamrock 179.
Whoops, I almost never had that one.
Turkish 8 Romeo uniform, when ready, descend flight level 200, level 10 miles before let go.
There's one of my units I made years ago. And it's using an Arduino Mega, and it's got a real-time clock and a battery, and it's all sandwiched in. Can't see it. There's a PCB sandwiched in there, then that one fits over there, and all this kind of stuff. So it's all sandwiched in. Anyway, I've got models of it somewhere, but anyway. So what are we doing now then? I have no clue. Oh, we're just printing some stuff when it starts. Yeah, when it starts off, we'll just check it. So, let's just go back to reality. What did I say? Unifying components. So did I unify? Yeah, I unified that and the shell and the bottom. Got rid of the ball bearing off the top, so got rid of 3 ball bearings and a fixing as a stop. We now use a plastic stop. We've got lining, so ABS on ABS, it should be slippy. We've simplified the PCBs somewhat. Yeah, we've simplified. I think we'll just get rid of these now. Should we get rid of them? Yeah, I think so. Right, let's just get rid of those then. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of them, 2 by 2. Get rid of them, we don't need them at all anymore. So we need the middle one and the end and these copper pads. That's it, that's all we need. Now is that automatically done? Yeah, it's automatically done the bottom one because they're both the same PCB. Right, okay, that's it, yeah. So like I said, oh yeah, went ahead and do I glue them together, or if I glue them I'd have to have some mechanism to squash them together while they're being glued. So I tell you what I need to 3D print a little surround that I drop it into while it's gluing that squashes it. So you just literally push it in, glue it and fetch it out when it's ready. That's a good idea. I wish these good ideas would stop coming. What is that? Right. See what's going on with this a minute. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, home in the tool head. Right. How exciting. Yeah. Right, so we want a jig. So the jig is something like what we've got here. Yeah, you probably could do one of these. Make it bigger. I just need to put a few squirts of super glue on the ends and then just hold it in place. It'll be nice. What's this doing there? Oh, it's starting to print. Yeah, it's done a better job this time, I think. Let's have a look. Here we go. So that test run it does to get itself the ink flowing before it starts to actually print. Yeah, it's stayed. It didn't. Sometimes it'll come up here. Right, so it's just doing that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right. Let's put that back there. So let's. Do I need a jig? Yeah, I think I do need a jig. Alright, not today though, not tonight. Not tonight. Livery, yeah. So the livery will be upside down, that's the problem we got now. Unless I've had another idea now. Oh, I can't actually implement that idea because it's got the exposed copper pieces here to make it conduct all the way around. I was thinking of having it, see, writing on both sides, one in reverse to the other. So, but the bottom one, I don't think you need the bottom one to have any writing anyway. Really, it doesn't need any writing, does it? So just put it all on the top. What I'm saying is, if I order the same PCB, instead of buying for 10 lot 20 of the same, yeah, 20 of the same, basically, yeah, you'd have your stuff upside down, so it sort of stops me from, or yeah, so if my incomers, so my incomer's there, and if I put, I'll tell you what, we'll try something. I'll go into this and we'll just put there a little bit of a text, and we'll just go alright, let's try that. Oh, it's a bit too big. Is it? Yeah, it's a bit too big, so let's try again. Right, let's change the size. Let's say it's, I don't know, 6. That's still too big, isn't it? Right, hang on then, let's try again. Let's make it 2. Hang on, what's on there? How do I turn this round? On the face. Let's put it there. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's just move it. Let's pretend it's a label. Where's the middle? Can't find the middle of it. Oh, well, oh, there's the middle.
Element, good evening, EC 84 Victor Quebec, flight level 360 towards the city, expecting up at...
Let's just put it there.
1 Golf Gatwick.
Okay.
EC 84 Victor Quebec, landing control, thank you, route direct top man.
And see what happens when you look underneath. So pretend that's the incomer. Let's take off this stepper motor on. Oh. Yeah, it printed it there, but it's in reverse. Why has it done that? Oh, because I flipped this one round, but in reality it wouldn't do that. Yeah, so what I need to do is delete this one. Delete that one. Get this one here. Duplicate it. And bring it up in the air like this, but instead of flipping it, reversing it,
Ryanair 28 Alpha Echo,
I'll have to rotate it.
135.730, goodbye.
135.720, Ryanair 28 Alpha Echo, bye.
Right, rotate it and drop it down onto there. Like that. It's got to have a gap as well.
Easy 98 Papa Alpha, expect flight level 180
0.4.
when ready, descend flight level 200. Expect flight level 180 Pet speed, when ready, descend flight level 200, easy 98 Papa Alpha.
Alright, so what happens with it? Yeah, so this is what happens. So it's there, it's the right way up.
Hello, easy 14 Quebec, Yankee, flight level 340 to Chile. Jack Team Bravo, Bristol. Easy 14 Quebec, Yankee, London control.
So what's to stop you moving it round there then? What's to stop you rotating it? So that's incomer. Ah, I know what I need. I need to know. I need to. Let's put another one on. Is that the one? Yeah. No. Right, let's do that and turn it. Like that. So that's incomer and I'm what am I? It's not showing up too well, is it? It's not showing up too well because it's not quite. You need to come up a little bit. You need to go up. What's that doing? Why is that not going up? What on earth is going on? No, it's not constraining it. What's happened to my direction? Alright, what is going on? I don't know. It's no longer doing directions. That's a bugger. How can I know which way is up? Right, so if I don't know, to take it up. I can't take it up in the air. It's broke. What's it doing over there? I need it to be up in the air. Like that. This is no good. What the hell? Just doing its own thing, this program is now. It's like, almost like somebody else programmed this text thing. That needs to sit on the face of the thing, but it can't get it on the face. It's sunk into the face. Right, sunk into the face. I used to just lift it up. It no longer knows which way is up. 0.1. Maybe it does. Maybe it did know, but it didn't know how to. No, it's I don't know. It's playing up. Anyway, let's see what happens. I can't see it though. Right, so incomer antenna 1. So you turn it upside down. What have you got here? You've got, yeah, so it should be over this way. This is a problem. So incomer antenna 1. Antenna 1, incomer's over here. You need to be over there. So you can't have the same board for the same. If you want livery on both sides, you can't do it. Right. Okay. Right, so we're back to where we were with it. Oh, it's printing okay. Yeah, so I'd have to sort the livery out. We might have to use graphics. Actually, it doesn't matter on here, but we'll put something on there. But when you come to the circuit board, this is just a model of the circuit board. It's not the actual circuit board. Right, so I think I've had enough now. Yeah, I've had enough now. Had enough now, so 20 minutes, that's going to be 20 minutes longer, that is. Right, yeah, I'll have to carry on for a bit. Well, I think that's going to be about done. Yeah, it's 3 hours on the dot, that'll do. Okay, unifying components, so we've done a little bit. Just got to print the rest off and catch up. And so there'll be another tomorrow night again. Thanks for watching, have a good night, and go on. Bye for now.
Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again.
Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler. Is that a question?
Yes.
The question is futile.
My interpretation of the data leaves little room for error. The art of leadership is delegation.
That information is not available. This constitutes all available data.
You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.